What's up, all beautiful people? How are you doing? Welcome to the Hulks YouTube channel, and we have a problem. Right there is our problem. I initially thought this was rainwater, but it's not rain, and it's like this. So obviously, we have a leak somewhere under the clutch pedal. So as you know, here in this channel, we just wing it. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Yeah, I literally have no idea what's happening, but you know how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong and try to fix it. If it seems to be a challenge, I'll have to get someone to help me, but at least I'll say I gave it a try. So let's go do some research. I shall be back.
One day later.
Hi guys, welcome. Today is the following day after I told you about the clutch pedal something leaking underneath. Nilikuwa nimeenda event yesterday, so I wasn't able to do much. I got back home late, so today is when I've decided to do my research, and I came across something interesting. If you remember well, when you were going to Athi River, I told you my shifting from gear 1 to gear 2 or 2 to 1, it's a bit snappy. It's a little bit problematic, so I thought it may have something to do with the gear mounting or anything, of which I still think it does. But upon my research, I realized that it might have something to do with that leak. So apparently, the leak is brake fluid, which might be leaking. That's why there's always that a bit of a spot under the clutch pedal. Yeah, so I started asking myself questions. If it's leaking, it should be clutch fluid because there's a brake pedal. So why is brake fluid leaking through the clutch pedal? And this is what I found out. In vehicles with a manual transmission, brake fluid is also used with the clutch system. This allows for the building of hydraulic pressure, allowing the clutch to operate correctly. However, a problem in the transmission or gearbox system clutch master cylinder can cause brake fluid to leak. Huh? Problem in the transmission gearbox system. Okay, yeah, at least my question is answered. I mean, why should the brake fluid be leaking from a clutch pedal? And I'm answered, and they said the reason why there might be clutch fluid leaks from the clutch system would be worn master cylinder seals, or a leaking clutch hose, or a broken fluid reservoir. Yeah, those are maybe the causes. So that is something I need to figure out. And I have zero experience, so that will have to take time. And also I realized that today, when I figured out what is wrong, that's when I realized I have been endangering myself and other road users, because I'm not supposed to be driving the car, because leaking of the clutch pedal means I'm losing brake fluid, yeah, which might lead the brakes to do what? To fail. So which poses a danger to me and the other road users. So I think I'll have to be grounded until I know what the exact problem is. So today, you remember we had a problem with the wipers. Yeah. So I did my research, and you guys also in the comments told me what might be the problem. One, maybe the brakes for the motors. Someone told me the fitment and the adjustment, someone might have fitted it to overshoot, something like that, or someone was told me the motors rarely go bad. So yeah, I'm hoping it's not something big. It's not a big issue. So let's go open it up and try to see if we can figure out what is wrong. Yeah, let's go. Now this plastic casing over here, this mesh looking something, is what I need to remove so that I can access the wiper motors and the wiper blades to try to figure out what's wrong with them. It's got 5 screws. There's one over here, there's another one here, there's another one, there's a third one, a fourth one, then on the extreme right is the 5th one. Yeah, now I already sprayed them with the spray lubricant because they are a bit rusted, and so that it can be easy for me to unbolt them and get underneath. So let's get to work. first one I can access it when the bonnet is open. So let me remove the others. Or when I can open the bonnet and access the first one on the extreme. And I know you're wondering where the missus is. It's been a long week. Yeah, she went for surgery on Tuesday. I took her for surgery. Ladies, you know, issues with fibroids gets to a point where you can't take it anymore. They just have to be taken off, and that's what happened. But thankfully, the surgery went well. Or everything went according to plan and even surpassed our expectations. The doctor thought she needed some blood transfusion, but she didn't need any. So she's back home, recovering. You'll be seeing her soon in the channel. Right now, she has to recover. I have to do the work. I'm the general factotum of the house at the moment. Yeah, I have to do everything. So if you don't see her, don't worry. She is recovering. She'll be good in a short time and be back to the channel. At the moment, we continue. This screw is not supposed to be here. Like whoever fixed this car, I think maybe they opened it because really? You can see the length of these two screws, and then there's this imposter over here. Okay, let's open the bonnet so that I can access these two screws on the extreme. Hopefully this does the trick. Okay. This thing is not moving. Wow, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Not able to open that. I don't know if this is too weak or what. As you can see, I've opened all the others. Just need to remove these wiper blades over here. But I can't do that because those two screws on the extremes, they want to bulge. Yeah. I think I need to look for a bigger screwdriver. This is a tester. That's what I was using. So, yeah, let me go look for one.
A few moments later.
I went all the way to the shop to get a screwdriver, not a tester, because that's what I was using. And it turned out to be worse. And I had to get this one from the house. I didn't have to buy it. So it's a bigger tester, but it's a flat one. Let's see if it helps. Okay. This thing is tough. As our economic times. At least it's moving. Okay. Whew. think we might need to get a screwdriver which is this big. Okay. When one thing fails, you fix the other. So now, let us fix this. These are the door handles, which I told you I'll show you, so let's get to it. So fixing the door handle is not that hard. Here you have your new handle. The first thing, you need your screwdriver. You can have a tester actually, because accessing this is not hard. Underneath this door handle, these two holes here, they have screws which you have to undo also, so that you're able to remove the door card. I have to go in with my tester because it seems my flat screwdriver is not working. After the struggle, and you see it's got this, what is it called, that thing that you apply on the screw for it to be tight. It seems like factory fits. That's why it was not easy to remove it. You can see how rusted the screw is over here. That's why it is a challenge to remove it. one old door handle out onto the new one. This is the old one. It's supposed to be like that. Now, what happened is this is broken. This over here. And the new one, it's intact. Which means there's this, don't know if it's a screw or what, which was bolted into it, and maybe some glue. I don't know, because I don't know if it was really opened. This is what was preventing us getting in there. Here's the old one. See, this broke off. So there's something like this. So now that we have this, now we can try and fix our new. But let's see if it fits. Yes, it does. Yay! Damn.
Tell me you're 30 without telling me above 30.
It's just one door handle. I think it's taken an hour. So when you go to the garage and you charge all that money, I guess you can now see why you are charged the kind of amount
But they're professionals.
you are charged. This doesn't line up. This is supposed to be lining up with this. So this bracket is off a bit. You can see it's a bit crumbled. So we need to find a way.
It's just what you did the last time.
Yeah, the last time for the phone.
Line it with the screwdriver.